Back to throw, it's Barnes. Gets it to the back. Makes one man miss. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. And the Aggies come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Catch in the middle, it's Boyd. Past the 30. He's brought down, but what a play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line.
It feels like everything this play caller has called has worked so far in this first half for the offense. They've generated a really nice lead, lighting up the scoreboard, and they're staying aggressive.
And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, and this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Fresno State takes over, and the offense will go back to work. They've fallen into a hole here, and they need to start fighting back right now on this drive. At the 35, he's got room. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. Fresno State right back to the line.
What an individual effort there by the quarterback on the RPO, because everybody was covered. He just takes off, and he shows you his ability out in the open field. He's like a running back. He's got great vision. He's got the speed. He looks so natural when he's in the second level carrying the rock. Huge gain on offense by the Q. I love it on that play.
To the ground with the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Here's a heat. Oh, and he took a shot as he threw that one away.
Well, this quarterback's already taken a couple shots from the pocket. There's another one right there that affected his accuracy on that throw.
Fresno State will have to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Going to make sure he doesn't get a return on this one as the punt bounces out of bounds. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Back to throw, it's Barnes. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. Oh, the sweet spin, and he's free. Hits a seam wide open. He's at the touchdown, Aggies. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field.
Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. He's got him. They'll spot the ball at the 34 as he goes out of bounds right there. Fresno State will have to punt.
Now, a 4th down.
He makes a fair catch, couple of steps inside his own 25 at the 23-yard line. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. The Aggies are in the hurry-up. Looking to pass, it's Barnes. Caught over the middle, it's Boyd. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. After the incompletion, they go back up top. He hurls one deep down the left side. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Got it in the middle, it's Sterling. They pick up the 1st down, they'll mark him at the 34. Got to be expeditious here. He'll keep it himself. Picks up the 1st down, still moving.
And if I'm this defense, man, number 1, 2, and 3 is stopping this quarterback, and he's done it by air and now by land. Like running the option, having success. We got to get dialed in. He is the playmaker on this offense. I got to go stop him.
And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. And the Aggies with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. To the air on 2nd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Thompson. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the 1st half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
They pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Motion from the back. Trying to get it in. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Utah State.
And this is blowout city. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen explosive plays. They score again here right before halftime. I don't know, guys. I mean, can we do running clock in the 2nd half?
38, Fresno State, 14.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Here's the handoff. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've got a terrific scene there today in Fresno. And if you thought that was a quick 1st half, you'd be right on the money. 2 workhorse running backs who just kept pounding the rock behind offensive lines who look less like college kids and more like bulldozers. Call it ground and pound, call it pin and pummel. Both sides have been dominant, and I'm curious to see if either defense can make an adjustment. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside Valley Children's Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. Utah State about to kick it off to open the 2nd half. On the move from inside his 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. They come into this 3rd quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece, and this is good.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
College football, man, there's so much speed on the field now. Your safeties are smaller, they're quicker, they're faster, they're more versatile than ever. They can rush the passer. You can send them at any time. Great job by the free safety, getting to the quarterback, getting the big sack.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He's got an open man. Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. The Bulldogs will have it 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on 2nd down. Off the RPO, complete. He has an extensive juke library, and he exhausted it and still didn't pick up much. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions, really need to cash in on this drive. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. This offense is completely confident in their ability to get 1 yard. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Grab near the marker. It's Freeman. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Fresno State moving it quickly down the field. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Quarterback on the keeper. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And after your defense just went out there and gave up a touchdown and let them build the lead more, you really need to come out with this drive and answer. And the running game is not it. They were ready for that. Gonna have to create some explosive plays through the passing game.
They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Back to pass. Throws to the wideout. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that 2nd down incompletion. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Got enough to move the sticks. First down from the 17. And the Bulldogs kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Defense loves to show heat and try to confuse the quarterback. They're setting up the screen. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Bulldogs! Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
The screen game is such a big part of this offense. A nice job by the quarterback holding on to it until the last possible second, and the O-line getting downfield, picking up their blocks. They make it about as easy as they can for this running back to find the end zone.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. This lead that they've been working with has dwindled to 2 possessions, and now they'll try to find a little breathing room on this drive. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on. And I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Caught in the backfield, it's Jacobs. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over it. The Aggies now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop him. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. Snagged on the outside. It's Starling. Almost had a lot more room there, but he'll go out of bounds at the 36. And the Aggies back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. To throw, it's Barnes. Grabbed in the middle, it's Boyd. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. The Aggies with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Caught behind the line, it's Jacobs. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught near the sticks, it's Jacobs. They make the tackle, but not before he finishes off this 3rd period with a big play. The quarter comes to a close. Utah State has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Just keeps slinging it. He's moving out of the pocket. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Utah State. And the route is on. That one pushes this lead out a little bit more here in the 4th, and now they can smell 8 straight wins. If this dude were a kitchen knife, you would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He's got it down the middle. No chance to run, but they still move it forward. The Bulldogs can really attack on this 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Bringing the heat. Blasted as he lets it go. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete.
Man, do I love being a defensive lineman in games like today when you know you got to go get the quarterback. Like, they're down on the other side. They have to throw the football. Only chance they have to get back in. I'm playing the pass every time, pinning my ears back and going to get the quarterback.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He's going for the big play. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll move the wide receiver. Red pass is complete.
Nice job decision-making by the quarterback there in the RPO, not handing it off, knowing he had to throw it, but then also understanding his open guy was going to be in the right flat.
Looking for a man. It's Barnes. Makes the grab. Oh, he's got some space. Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance. Utah State comes to the line with a 1st and 10. Grabbed behind the line, it's Davis. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Leaves it with the back. Tough sledding there as he picks up 1 to the 29.
Well, with the defense trailing, they're trying to dictate to the offense now. Really nice blitz call that time, blowing the run play up for a huge loss. You're probably going to see that again. They're trying to find a way to create a takeaway, create negative plays, and get the ball back.
They're going to mark him down, and where that spot is looks as if it's going to be just a hair short of the 1st down. He didn't make it. They'll have to give up the football, and hope is still alive. Bunch formation for these receivers. Going right to work up top. Catch in the middle, it's Anderson. That's a kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. They're going to run it. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
I think at this point of the game now in the second half, down by as many points as they are, it's going to be really hard for the offense to sprinkle in the run. They tried it there. It didn't work. I think you got to be thinking about the passing game now and start trying to identify playmakers out on the perimeter of the field that can get you back in this game.
The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. From the gun, running back on the move. Picks up the first down. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down. Fresno State moving it quickly down the field. Pulls and fires complete. Open space at the 25. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Fresno State. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short, and he did the rest of the work.
Slams ahead. And the defense makes a big hit and knocks him down. They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here.
And that's why you've got a lot of receivers on your hands team. Guys, the best hands on your team, so they're able to hop on that.
Guys, the Utah State offense about to give it another go. He'll do it himself. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Here's the pressure. A little floater there that falls incomplete.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Got it in the middle. It's Sterling. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll send the back in motion. Got it behind the line. It's Davis. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. We've reached a 2-minute timeout. In all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. It'll be 3rd and long. Using his legs, it's Jacobs. They stopped him at the 23. Good pickup, but not quite enough for the first down. It'll bring up 4th down. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. After making 1 field goal, he'll need a little distance on. This one a 40-yard try coming. Right down the boulevard. And they'll push that lead out a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup this week in the ACC, fellas. NC State has the lead right now. This team can really open up the playbook at times, but I'm not sure this game is over just yet. They're up by 5 over Florida State. Any big changes in this ACC clash, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. He'll pull it on the read. Got enough for the first down and wants more. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. He'll keep it himself. Powers through the defender. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Back to pass on 2nd down. Quickly to the tight end. He steps out of bounds right at the 45-yard line, and now they're starting to put things together. Fresno State back to work with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Freeman. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. Double time, hustling to the line. They spike it to stop the clock. And the Bulldogs come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Makes the grab. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. Got to get lined up to spike it and stop the clock. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Wants to go up top. Flips it out on the screen. Across the 25, he's got room. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here. The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. To the air on first down. He's got it. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat. The offense will use a timeout with 25 seconds left. Looking to throw. Flush down in the pocket. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. Fresno State right back to the line. Wants to fire on second down. Big fella moving. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. And after this play, the cake will be baked. On 3rd and goal, they'll throw it. Touchdown, Fresno State. Quick strike through the air for the score. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
And here we go. Final play of the game right here. To the air, it's Barnes. Rushes on him. Unleashes one deep. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be